Assalamu alaikum viewers, welcome to my channel. Today I am making a very beautiful top and skirt for 1 or 2 year girl, and I'll be using these leftover fabric pieces to make the dress. So these are a few cuttings from Jamawar fabric. I'll be using this to make the top, and this is a small piece of net fabric which is embroidered and has sequins on it, and it's a golden net that will be used as its inner. And I also have this black net fabric. It has shimmer on it, and it is a rectangular piece of fabric, and I'll be making skirt out of this fabric. I'll show you how. So let's get started. First of all, I'll mark for the bodies on lining fabric, and because it will be one piece, it will be easy to mark. So these are two pieces for front and back, and length of both the pieces is 9 inches. We need 11-inch bodies when ready. We'll attach straps on the top so the length will be adjusted, and the width of both the pieces is 15-inch. We'll fold the two pieces once again like this and mark for the neck. As we're attaching straps on the top, so the marking would be different. We'll mark for 3 inch for neck, and at this point we'll mark for 3 inch for armhole. And here we mark for the chest at 6 inch and join these 2 points. So this will be the shape of our top, and we'll simply give a mark for fitting like this and cut here, and keeping the margin cut at the side. Keeping this lining as pattern, we'll cut the main fabric. So this is the back and the front bodies. Now we'll take our leftover fabric pieces. I'll make the back part of the bodies using this Jamawar fabric only, but the front would be having net fabric at the center. So I'll use this embroidered net at the center of the front bodies, and the sides will be made of Jamawar fabric. The golden net will be used as lining in the center. So we'll cut all these pieces according to our pattern. And keep one thing in mind, whenever you cut for a joint, must overlap the fabric and then cut, right? So I've cut the bodies, both the front and back, on the lining pattern, and I overlap the fabric like this and then cut according to the pattern. And this is the front bodies. I cut 3 pieces as I told you. The center one is embroidered net with this inner, and the side pieces are from Jamawar fabric, and I overlap the fabrics and then cut according to the pattern. Now we'll join all these pieces. So I've joined them and I top stitched on the joint. Then we'll place lining on the right side of the main fabric and attach both of these fabrics from the armhole and the neckline. But before stitching, as we are supposed to attach straps on the top, so we'll place the straps in between the two fabrics and then stitch, right? So we'll get the straps ready, and for the straps I took these 4 strips of golden fabric and 4 strips of plain lawn fabric, as our bodies is in golden and black combination. So we'll take one black strip, place golden strip on it and stitch the sides, and we'll keep the stitch line pointed at one end and then turn the right side out. So I've attached all the 4 lawn strips with the golden strips, and then now with the help of pencil I turned the right side out and then pressed it very nicely. So after pressing, you can see the final look of the straps. We'll place the straps in between the 2 fabrics. So open it like this. The golden fabric should be facing the main bodies and black should be facing the lining. Place the other strap in the same way, and now make the stitch line, stitched armhole, neckline and the other armhole. Do the same with the front bodies. So I've stitched here, trim extra fabric, make a few notches and then turn the right side out. And now you will see this is the front bodies with the straps attached, and this is the back bodies. The straps have been attached and the top part is nicely finished. After pressing, we'll match the right sides together of front and back bodies and stitch the sides. And for stitching the sides for nice finishing, match lining to lining and main fabric to main fabric, and now stitch the side seam. Do the same on the other side. Make a few notches after making the stitch line and then turn the right side out. This is the inner side. The seams are nicely done. No seam is visible, you can see here. And this is the right side of the bodies. Tie a knot on the straps. Now attach the bodies from the bottom. First make a stitch line to attach both of the fabrics together here, and after making the stitch line we'll attach piping for its finishing. So you can see both the fabrics are intact, and now we'll attach piping on the bottom. And for piping I took this golden piece of fabric, fold it, place it on the right side, stitch there, and then turn on the wrong side. So I've attached piping on the bottom as well. The bottom is finished. So our top is ready. It's looking very nice, you can see here, and we have wisely used the leftover pieces of fabric to make this beautiful top. Now it's time to cut and stitch the skirt. First of all, I took a strip of lawn fabric that is 10 inches long, and this is the innermost layer of the skirt, and the width of this strip is 45 inches. I also added a join, you can see here. Hem the bottom, then attach a layer of can on it, and this strip is also 45 inches wide, equal to the width of lawn fabric, and the length is 5 inches. We'll attach it here. So after attaching can layer on it a few inches below the waistline, we'll pleat down the waist. We'll pleat it down to the waist measurement, and that is 25 inches including seam allowance. So I pleated down the waist of lawn fabric. The next layer above, the innermost layer, would be of black color. I took a black lawn strip that is 11 inches long. We'll hem the bottom, and width of the strip is 60 inches as I used 1.5 strip from the lawn fabric. The width of lawn fabric is 40 inch. It's now 65 inches almost. Pleat down this strip to the waist measurement and attach it on the underskirt. So I pleated down the black lawn fabric as well. Then we'll attach a layer of plain net fabric, and I had this shimmer net at home, so I'm using it. Length is 10 inch because we won't hem the bottom of this layer. Width of net fabric is usually 60 inches, so this piece is also 60 inches wide. And I'll gather this strip down to the waist measurement and attach it on the underskirt, and I'll use running stitch to gather the net. So this layer has also been attached. Above it we'll use the main fabric, and I showed you the strip of this black net. I cut 2 strips from that fabric. The length of each strip is 10 inch because we won't hem the bottom, and both of these strips are 60 inches wide. We'll join them together and increase the width. We won't hem the bottom, we'll only gather the upper part and use running stitch to gather the fabric, and then attach it on the skirt to the waistline here. So you can see I have attached these 2 strips as well, and I kept 1 or 2 inches unstitched on both the sides. So each layer will be joined separately in the end. And now we'll attach strip for elastic casing, and for that I took this strip of fabric, and the length of this strip is 4 inch and width is 25 inch, equal to the width of the waist. We'll stitch this strip here. So I have attached the strip and kept it unstitched on the side as well, and now we'll stitch the side seam. And as we kept 1 inch unstitched on the side, so we'll attach all the layers separately. First of all, we'll stitch the innermost layer, that is the outermost when right side is out. After attaching this layer, match the next two layers black in color, and in the end stitch the inner skirt. So I have attached all the side seams, and you can see all the layers are separate, and I kept the direction of this margin inwards so it won't be visible from the wrong side as well. And in the end I stitched the part left unstitched in the beginning, and now we'll stitch the side of the waistband as well. So I stitch the side and then fold it inwards, placing the elastic inside as we attach elastic in trousers normally. And for that I took this piece of elastic. It is 18 inches wide. Keep the elastic 1 or 2 inches less than the waist round. Stitch the ends and place it and attach it as we normally do for our trousers. So I have attached the elastic. I have showed attaching of the elastic in many of my videos, you can see there, or I'll also upload a video separately on it. So our dress is done. It's looking very nice, and we have wisely used leftover fabric pieces to make this beautiful designer dress. I hope you like the video. If you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe it, and don't forget to press the bell icon so you will get notification on every new upload. And thank you so much for watching, and Allah Hafiz till the next video.